So the ownership of the pub, just for people out there who don't know, we've still got Paddy Dangerfield in the pub. We're not sure if he's...
Who?
Is he coming back?
Is he still here?
The old number 32.
Oh.
We might get him back. He may be recruited again to the Crows.
Well, he's playing against the Crows in a few weeks' time. I reckon we'll get him to pop in that day. So Danger's in. Simon Highwood, who's the manager, who does a brilliant job, doesn't he?
Outstanding.
He looks a bit like Chris Judd. If you ever come in here, he looks a bit like Chris Judd.
Don't tell him, mate.
And he's got a really ugly moustache, if you see him there. So, and then Shane Hogan, who's the guru of the marketing and entertainment area in Adelaide. So him and a little bloke called Peter Hurley, that just knows a little bit about pubs. So, and that's it.
Well, I think it was Rue's grand plan to keep Tex, myself, and Danger here, but
Golden handcuffs, aren't they?
2 out of 3 worked, didn't it? No,
yeah, exactly.
I think it's all our passion just for hospitality and beer, really, isn't it? I mean,
talking to people, we love having fun with people.
Love coming here on a weekend and being able to speak to the locals. They love it. They love drinking cold beer as we do.
You love talking to the kids. You get on really well with the kids, don't you?
We both do.
Similar IQ.
Similar IQ. They'd probably have better IQ than I do, but no, we just love the environment. It's hospitality and being able to sit down and chew the fat with locals.
It's a good place for country people to come to as well, whether it's your mates from Broken Hill or my mates from the Riverland, or all the guys coming over from Melbourne always seem to come to the Alma and find themselves a very comfortable seat.
Well, one thing I forgot to mention before is, I think in the first 3 years, the Crows, every Saturday night was here at Metro Retro. That was one of the funnest, and still is one of the funnest nights in Adelaide.
But there's so many spaces here. You can have 21st, or you'll be having your 30th soon, you'll be having your 60th soon, retirement's going away. You can have so many functions here.
Wakes.
Wakes. You can just, whatever you want, you have it here.
Boys, the Alma is nearly as old as me, really, isn't it? It's 150 years old. It's been around for a while. We've been involved for 19 years, so we've had a good crack at it as well. You boys have been involved for about the last 4 or 5 years. And it just keeps evolving. I mean, This used to be the kitchen right here, boys, when it was a small little pub. This used to be where all the food was prepared. And then in 2006, we brought all the land next door. We put the beer garden in. We've pushed it out the back. We've got function room up the top, so it's always changing. And in our last renovation, we've just whacked a fireplace in here to go with all the low-level comfy seating. But the jewel in the crown's coming, a big open fireplace out in the beer garden. It'll be Adelaide's best and biggest fire in the beer garden. We've got a roof over the beer garden now as well, so totally enclosed 365 days of the year. So we've got something for everyone. It's going to be a really warm winter pub. Geez, they can spend some money, your girls, absolutely. I tell you what. We had to keep a rein on them.
Fleur's a guru.
What about the bar top?
Oh, the bar top's outstanding, the Caesar stone. We've got new tiles in the front, we've got the dark mirror at the back in the bar, and we've got low-level seating here.
It's a lot more comfortable at the Alma now, I think. Beforehand it was all high-level seating, good for blokes drinking, but now much better for everyone really to sit back and relax slowly and have a quiet beer or a feed, whether it's here or in the corner bar. You've got some very expensive lounges out there that probably didn't used to fit into the Alma.
Absolutely, and we've just made some use of better space now, really, and a new menu too, which will go well with this seating.
It's not just about blokes having beers.
Well, it's past that now.
What about the Aperol spritzers and the cocktails that our beautiful staff can make here?
Yeah, espresso martini.
Oh, you come in here, you can get any cocktail you want.
Do you just call it an espresso martini?
Who are the main people do you think involved in the refurb? I know, look, we're all married now. We're all under the thumb. So I would say that our wives had a fair bit to do with the reno, didn't they?
Certainly did, headed by Fleur, our beautiful interior designer.
She's the best in Adelaide.
She is, very good.
I think our manager as well, Simon. Simon pretty much lives in here, and he sees everyone that comes through here and sees what people want, and I think he was a big driver as well. As well as yourself, mate. You've got a good eye for this. You've been in pubs for a while.
You know, we have to keep an eye on my thoughts and Simon's thoughts because he's from Broken Hill and I'm from Wakery, so we really listen to Fleur for the decor and the colours and all that sort of thing, and our beautiful wife. That's why it cost twice as much. It probably should have, but I tell you what, it was a great result in the end, and I mean the locals are fascinated by it, to be honest. the change that we've got for what we did. So I'm really looking forward to winter when the open fires are just going to be blaring through here. It's going to be very cosy. You can just see it.
What are you looking forward to the most, Sloney, with the new refurb that we've done here? Who comes in here?
Well, what I've loved about this pub for ages is the beer garden. And used to come here in summer, Sunday sessions, well I did.
Yep.
But now I'm looking forward to winter. Big fireplace, good food menu, really good food menu, and some great seating. And just a fresh look. I'm just looking forward to sitting out there in the middle of winter, keeping warm.
We be a 12-month of the year pub, summer and winter.
We certainly can. You got the beer garden, it's all covered.
Got a roof.
You're comfortable. Yeah, why wouldn't it be 12 months, Ru? 12 months of the year.
12 months.
We've got a roof.
We've got a roof on the beer garden.
The pub.
We've got a couple of big fires. We're going to kill a forest this year, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Not that, that's the in thing to do these days, but we're going to burn a lot of wood, aren't we, Tex?
We are.
We're going to keep everyone warm.
Yes.
And it's going to be perfect for a quiet meal.
And the big thing is our Friday nights. No bingo.
Are you going to slip in on a Friday before a Saturday game?
Potentially. No bingo Friday nights. Bingo's now Wednesday night.
Just show us how you're going to dance on Friday nights on the dance floor.
A bit like that.
That's actually, with a few hand movements, that's actually how he dances.
Oh, back in the 90s, Tex on the dance floor.
But bingo's going to be Wednesday nights now. How good is
Yeah,
that?
family night, Wednesday nights. Looking forward to the kiddies getting down here.
It's getting you over hump day, really.
Yeah, beautiful. Saturday night's going to be huge, as always, with Metro Retro.
Aside from the beer garden, of course, I think that's everyone's favourite part of the Alma, but my favourite part of the Renos has to be the Caesar stones,
Oh,
the bar top.
What a surprise, Tex. He comes into the Alma, he just walks over and he just rubs the top of the bar top like he's putting a spell on it, doesn't he? He's just mesmerised.
That's where I
by it.
spend most of my time.
He's a wizard.
Shouting you two. I have to spend a bit of time at the bar, collecting beer orders.
I'll just put
Has
all
he
my
got
beer.
shares in Caesar Stone or
I
not?
think you do, don't you?
I think he has. Have you?
No.
No,
Yeah, well.
I'll put all my beers on Danger's tab stuff.
When you go out, what do you look for, Tex?
No, I look for a nice feed. I love going to a place that is beautiful food, great atmosphere, and the comfortability of the seating. That's what I really enjoy. So they're the three things I look for when I go out. What about you?
What about these chairs? These are very un-Alma, but Alma, it's the new Alma.
Yeah, I would never say un-Alma, because
No,
this
well,
is the
it was
Alma.
un-Alma, now it is Alma. I mean, the chairs here, we've spent a couple of grand per chair on these things.
You have.
No dancing
Oh,
on them. No dancing on them.
No, don't spill drinks.
What about if
on
I do
them.
that?
Don't do that. That's.
Sorry.
Didn't your dad teach you don't lean back on your chairs?
He did.
Unless there's someone else's chairs. And you own these chairs, so don't do it. All right?
What do you look for when you go out, Sloney?
I think you want a good atmosphere. It's most
Good
important.
atmosphere?
Good atmosphere, and a nicely renovated pub like this is
Safety?
goes a long way.
Bit of safety?
Safety? Well, that's probably more on a night out. If
Yeah.
I'm going out for
Oh, yeah.
just a couple of drinks and a feed. Good atmosphere. But you're right, safety on a good night out, that is crucial. Especially girls want to feel safe as well. I know Belinda loves coming here for Metro Retro. That's because she's getting a bit old now. She's a bit old school, and that's her era of music. So,
What's her favourite song, you reckon?
like I've seen her a couple of times.
I've seen her up
Great-
there doing the locomotion, the
Yeah.
Kylie Minogue.
Well, that, and I've seen her rap Boom Shake the Room, Will Smith.
Boom, shake the room. I've
Yeah.
seen her do that too.
Simon's got that CCTV footage of her doing that. He loves that.
We'll get that out there at some stage.
We've done a great reno here, boys, but we've also changed a few things inside. Got a great new menu, which you boys have had a big impact on, and the girls. We've got a vegan menu, and one of my mates is vegan. He reckons it's fantastic. New kids menu,
Yes.
You got plenty of them.
heaps of kids. Yeah, that's why I bring
many-
them
how
in.
many
Kids
do
eat
you-
free here
How
early
many
in the
do you
week.
have now?
12.
12.
What else have we got here? We've got a great range of gin.
Yes.
Because gin is all the rage at the moment. We've got the world's best gin in South Australia, you know that?
Yeah,
Gin
we do.
Scada.
Never.
The what?
Gin Scada.
What's gin Scado?
Gin and Moscato.
All right, fancy that. So there's plenty of new things here. I can't eat. A new cocktail list. Everything's new.
Very new.
But we've still got the best, number one thing.
What's that?
Cold beer.
I thought you were going to say the Tex burger.
No, that's gone.
Sloaney, Belinda and Ellie have had a big impact on this reno. Have we finished yet, or we still got more to come?
There's always more to come. We have finished most of it, but the most important bit when winter's coming, because winter is coming, big fireplace is going to go in.
I can't wait to see it. It's going to be the best fireplace in South Australia. I'm not exaggerating one little bit here, Texan. I don't exaggerate, I don't tell lies, not to our Alma faithful. This fireplace is going to be very hot.
It needs to be seen to be believed.
I think we'll have to, a couple of trips up to Pete's house up in the hills, and we'll chop a couple of trees down and just feed it for the next year.
Yeah, it's going to be a great pub in winter. I think it's going to be the best winter pub in Adelaide.
So Alma, packed out during the week now, Rupert.
Oh, I'm going to be...
What do you mean?
Well, Monday, quiz night.
Tuesday's what?
This will be perfect for you. Tight ass Tuesdays where you can get cheaper meals.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
No, it was your idea.
What's Wednesday?
Wednesday's bingo with
Oh,
you
it is,
two
so-
boys. It's family
sorry.
night. Bring the kids down, have a lot of fun.
What are you doing Thursday night?
Well, I'll be up on open mic night.
What are you going to sing? What's your favourite song?
Screaming Jet's Better, a little Dave Gleason song.
So what's open mic?
I come down and I show off my
Upmarket
talent.
karaoke.
Oh, right.
Young musicians coming to try and make a name for themselves, and the Alma's got talent. It's a bit like that.
So what are we doing Friday night if it's no bingo?
80s and 90s.
80s and
Oh,
90s.
right.
After
know.
work drinks too.
30.
After work drinks?
Yeah, after
Wow.
work drinks. So I'll be floating around having a few beers. Saturday's Metro Retro, the best retro night in Adelaide for 20 years.
Well, just best night of the week, really.
And what's going to happen Sundays, Tex?
There's going to be a lot of things booked in throughout the year. Our mania, Sunday schools, DJs, acoustic, you name it, we'll have it here at the Alma.